Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Star Wars The Vintage Collection release, and today we have in front of us the most recent Mandalorian figure from the Vintage Collection, which is the Maldo Kreis with the larger card and the with the larger card. Which I think, if I'm right, like the latest meeting with the Hasbro people, like this might be the only time we see this card size, maybe, I don't know. Because the people weren't that happy with the idea of, okay, we will need now a different format of a star case to keep this safe. For in-card collectors and all of that. In any case, this one is not an in-card specimen. I will open this one. I have another one in-card to keep in-card, and I will take this one out because that's what we are here for. And here we have a nice shot of the figures, of everything included in this little set, which is Mando the child and these little, I'll call them spiders, I don't know their official name, or the child Grogu, We have all these other figures, which the only one I haven't gotten yet is the Rebel Soldier. I already reviewed Bo-Katan and IG-11. You can find them in my Vintage Collection playlist. The ones in the top, I have them, but I haven't yet reviewed them. And also I haven't opened the Lando because I just haven't. Anyway, so, and there you have this nice picture of the Mandalorian and the child. I'm almost sure it's, I don't know, but it might be partially photoshopped. I don't know if it's a steal from the chapter episode, but in any case, let's just take them out of there and we'll continue in a second. And here you can see, well, those fell off. These come like this. These come like this. That's greatly explained. Like, they come like this, and the larger spider is in this extra tray, and you just take it out like this. It's partially taped, but I just took it off like that, looking nice. The eyes are unpainted, at least in my copy. I don't know if every copy is like, these are supposed to be the eyes, right? I don't know if I'm focused. Anyway, we have the little spiders. They're cool to have. So, and there you have Din Djarin, Grogu, and all these Maldo Kreis spiders and the little hatched egg out of the packaging. And yeah, it's a very nice little set. And apart from getting the spiders, the main reason I got this one, it was because of the updated Mando legs, because this gives us the first Din Djarin figure with all these new leg sculpt and articulation. Here we have the first release of the Mandalorian in the Vintage Collection. First of all, I haven't opened any other one with the Beskar armor. I have, for the next review, I will do the Din Djarin and the child. You will see which one it will be. But I wanted to do this one first because it's the most recent, and because I wanted to check the ankle tilt and all of that. And also, well, I think the rest of the legs is like the same, if I'm right, or not the same to this one, maybe, or maybe also, or almost the same, just this little armor plate here on the leg, of course. Well, the whole armor, if we're comparing to this one, but there's two more in between with the Beskar armor already. But it's the ankle tilt is the great new thing about this figure. So comparing with this one is a bit, let's say, unfair. But yeah, you can get him into poses that you can also get this one. But with the feet, like, you cannot do much. But with this one, now you can. We have this Grogu, which is, if I'm right, the same as this one, the single release. It's if I'm right, the very same sculpt, just this one is, well, at least my copy is better painted. He has a different plastic color for the robes, and this one has the snow, of course, the snow paint applications. This one has the eyes all black. This one has, you can see the white part of the eye, so it looks a bit more cartoony, and this one looks a bit more, I don't know, they just are different because of how those eyes are painted, but it's the same head sculpt, if I'm right. The ears on this one are better painted, the inside part of the ears, so it's kind of the same, and I could just do this, you know, but now I have two little mini micro Grogu vintage collection figures, which is also not a bad thing, you know, I can live with that. So let's take this guy to the side. Now we have this little egg here, which I don't know if you can see the little egg. Yeah, it has that's the inside. It's an hatched Maldo Kreis spider, and they are not exclusive to this planet, yeah, but or satellite or moon, whatever. But I mean, it's of course a little nice extra to have. We have these two little ugly spiders. Well, that's what they do. They're there to be like scary and creepy. As you can see, this one is lifting one little leg, and this one is lifting. Or are they the same actually? Maybe they are the same, and they were just packed different. I mean, the box shaped them a bit, but or maybe they are a different sculpt. I'm not sure about that, but it seems that they have a different leg configuration, so I'm gonna say they're not exactly the same, which would be great. And we have the larger one, which is just a chunk of, well, collection of different chunks of plastic. So this one has articulation. First of all, you can move a little bit the main, like this, the main body and the head. It has a little bit of play. I don't know if, I think you cannot turn it all the way around because it has a specific shape, so I don't know why they added this little bit of movement just for to assemble it. Maybe you can just take it out of here, just pop it out. But yeah, it has, as you maybe can see, this has a specific form there so that it goes into that. This has, if I'm right, has a little bit of a like grayish wash to it, which is good. It's good to have a little, that they gave it a little bit of a wash. Now to get it in, well, you just get it in. And four of the legs are the larger legs here to the, let's say these are the sides. These ones are in one position and they're part of that shape. These ones are in ball joints. You can pop those out very easily, and of course the same going in. So you can have the spider doing some menacing, or you could change also where what goes, and yeah. But yeah, I'll leave it for now like as it came. So it can be like it's going to, like, it's in defense or, you know, in aggression mode. The Mando has, you can see the shoulder plates can go, if you push them down a bit, they can go into the body. I don't know if that's a new thing. I mean, I just haven't reviewed all the, but let's say that all can do that. Can this guy do that? Because I'm just talking and I have no idea. Yeah, I think he can as well. Even, I mean, these are of course different pieces for the shoulder pads. But yeah, both figures can do, and I'm sure the two in between can also. So they thought about that, which is great. The head is on a, as you already know, is on a double, it's not dumbbell joint, double ball peg, yeah. I'm almost sure I could give it the, well, again, I'm gonna review this one next. So that one comes with a Din Djarin head, and I'm sure it fits. I mean, I'm almost sure it's the same body. So the cape, this is a black one now. Before it was like dark brown or something. I don't know if this is more accurate. I haven't checked that detail exactly. He has a diaphragm joint which works nicely. It's more like to the sides and backwards as to the front, but he can also bend a bit to the front. The arms can of course go all the way around. The elbows, he has no bicep swivel, it's here on the elbow cut that you can turn the arms. The hands can go all the way around and can swivel up and down. It's great because he wields guns and spears and dark sabers, you know. Oh, I think I'll have to open I haven't opened my Moff Gideon yet, which is wrong, you know. That's totally wrong. The legs are on the older. Sadly, they didn't take the chance to update the legs to a T joint like they did with IG-11 and Bo-Katan, and I don't know if someone else. I don't know yet. But yeah, they have the joint that goes up into the body, so you have to turn this upper thigh part, or the waist part, you know, the waist. I forgot the name of that, but you have to turn it like this, and then you have to adjust the thigh. So then you have, I mean, of course, then you have the thigh cut, and it's hidden with the armor plates. You have the knee joints that can go slightly over 90 degrees. It's good. And he has, let's say, a knee or a boot cut at the knee. He has the ankle rocker, which are great. They have I mean, they could be better, of course, but to have it on this scale is great. And it already allows for a lot. It's much better to have it even if the angle is not perfect, but it's really good. And it can go backwards that far and forwards that far. I'm almost sure you already noticed this figure is covered with like snowy paint applications, like frost paint, you know, which is cool. It makes it more unique. I mean, unique to that scene and that, but it also is a disadvantage in the sense that, well, I mean, if you get a couple of these, maybe you want to keep one like this, or maybe you want to use another one as your main Beskar armor, you just have to give it a wash or something, and that would make these snowy things more less noticeable, you know. So that's it for the new Mando figure, the Arvala, that's the Maldo Kreis Mandalorian with Grogu, the spider crew and the spider egg and the larger spider guy, you know. They are a team right now, only right now. And this spider likes to give Grogu a little hug. They are cool with each other. Just for the review, they're actors, you know. Yeah, the camera angle is super weird. Who else do we have? We have, of course, Cara Dune here, just for the fun of bringing the crew. We have Luke Skywalker. We also have Bo-Katan Kreis. We of course have the previous man. We'll just put him back there because we already showed him. We have Boba Fett joining Luke. They know each other, you know. And we also have Ahsoka Tano, because it makes sense now more than ever to have her around, even if it's not yet the right one. And we have a UNSC Marine, which scales really nicely with Boba Fett. Luke, I think he also scales well with the rest of the guys here, and both the boys and girls, you know. Anyway, that's it for this review. I hope it was useful and entertaining. Sorry, I think I dropped the mic for a moment. And please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. More content is on its way, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and stay healthy. Ciao, ciao, ciao.